What's going on, guys? Happy now. And today we're going to be talking about 10 more things I think Supercell should add into Clash Royale, or at least consider. The reason why I said more is because I made one of these back in April, and pretty much what I had in that video was daily quest, trading legendaries, saving replays, and 7 other cool things. So if you guys want to watch the full video, I'll leave it at the end so you can easily click on it. Also, I should probably mention all of these will have pictures. Some of them are not mine, while others were created by me. But for the most part, I wanted to share images so that you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, because if I say an idea and there's no picture, then it would just sound a little retarded. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the first one, which is Gem Boost. In Clash of Clans, we have the ability to pay a few gems toward resource boosting. So for example, 80 gems and all mines and pumps will be boosted for a certain amount of time. We also do have something like that in the Builder's Village, the Clock Tower. Now you must be wondering, how the hell is this going to be in Clash Royale if there's nothing to boost? Well, there kinda is, the chest. If you play a lot, you know for a fact that your chest slots are always going to be filled with just cheap chests like silver and gold. And if you want to keep playing and still win chests, then too bad, that's not possible. So if we did have some way to boost the speed of all chests for, let's say, an hour, we could be battling and still opening the massive amounts of silver and gold chests we get. It also wouldn't hurt Supercell because we're still technically paying for something. I'd say perhaps maybe 50 to 100 gems for 1 hour. That would be reasonable. I'm not sure about the speed though. Let's say 5x or 10x. I don't know. But like all the others on this list, you guys will have a different opinion. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Alright, so next we have seasonal graphic changes. For example, Halloween, Christmas, Easter, you know, so far when these times come around in the year, there is nothing that changes. There's just like packs, and we gotta pay for those packs, so it's not really that special. It would be cool to see some visual changes like snow, arena decorations. So for Christmas we have like a freaking blizzard. In Halloween they can add like limited time skins for towers, cards, and maybe even have a special spell that spawns like, well, I don't know, mini royal giants. I don't know, don't take me serious, but I just mean something unique for a limited time. Clash of Clans has got it nailed. They have graphic changes, temporary new troops, spells, traps, everything. But in Clash Royale, like I said, all we get is packs, and I think once they change the background music, but that's about it. I would love to see Supercell bring over these amazing events and changes Clash of Clans has over to Clash Royale, because I would definitely love to see that. I also don't see it being that big of a problem. If it was too hard to implement or game breaking, then I would have never mentioned it. Next up is going to be Elite Giants. I'm just kidding, calm down. So, a new rarity. For so many months, people have been making up these cool rarities and these crazy cards. You know, something higher than legendary, just something new. And if you think about how long ago legendaries were added, it was basically at the start of the game. I know, not literally, but it's pretty damn close to when the game was released. I feel as though they are becoming much more common and easier to get. In 2017, buying a super magical chest has over a 50% chance of getting a legendary. In 2016, guess what it was? Around 20%. And I get it, not all of us have the money to buy these chests in the shop, but it's also become cheaper to buy them. I guess what I'm trying to get at here is I feel it's time for a new segment of cards. The legendary is just losing its value slowly and slowly. You might not see it, but if you compare it to last year, it definitely has changed a lot. I remember back in the day when we got a legendary and it was something huge, like we won $1 million. It's still amazing, don't get me wrong, I still get super hyped when I get one from a chest. But it's just not the same anymore. It doesn't feel that great anymore. It's just like we have so many legendaries that it's becoming more of a common thing. I'm not sure what this new rarity would be called, but this would be huge for the game, and it would also open a bunch of new opportunities like new chests, new levels, and probably even more ways to get legendaries. In my opinion, this is something we can use in the game in 2017 or perhaps next year. Next up, we have custom tournaments. When tournaments were first introduced in July 2016, they were insane. For a good 3 to 5 months, the hype for it was really on fire, and then looking at it now, they're kind of dead and dry. I know Supercell said that they're working on ways to improve tournaments, but I thought I'd give my own inputs on a few things. Firstly, I think the option to make a special challenge tournament would definitely make it fun. For example, 2v2 or draft challenge, sudden death, retro, double elixir, you know, all the challenges that were once temporarily in the game. Not only that, but also give us the option to blacklist and whitelist a few cards. For those who don't know what that means, basically making certain cards available and others not available. There is so many things Supercell can add to make tournaments better, and I think challenges has to be one of them. Like, tournaments haven't really changed since they were added, and I think it's time to do something big. I know challenges wouldn't make tournaments like a huge thing, but it would at least make it fun until we see something new. Moving on, we have a working cancel button. I honestly don't even know why Supercell hasn't fixed this yet. It's been an ongoing problem for so many people, and I often find myself also in the situation. The other day, I ran into a picture on Instagram. If I can't find it to show you guys, then I'll just make my own to, you know, kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about. But basically, it was like a screen where it said, "Are you sure you want to find a match?" And it also had the deck you had selected. How amazing would this be? The Clash Royale cancel button is not broken. The problem here is, once you click battle, it will try and find a person as quick as it can without making you wait. You see, Clash Royale likes fast. They like fast-paced stuff. They like stuff to work instantly. And when you click battle, most likely when you want to cancel, it's too late. Sometimes it works and other times it will just cancel but still find a match. Kind of confusing, but hey, that's the reason why I think a warning or some type of screen showing us that we're going to battle would be cool. Moving down the list, we have more taunts. I know in like every wish list video you see, there will be a person mentioning taunts. But I feel as though if we continue to ask for it, eventually Supercell will add some. They have already considered it. It's just a matter of what and when. So perhaps they're looking for ideas, like they just don't know what taunts to add just yet. And so that's why I'm here making this video. I think more word taunts is what we need. Like, for example, nice try or you're welcome. I'm pretty certain those are horrible ideas, but you know, you guys probably have better ones. Taunts haven't changed one bit at all, except for the fact that you can mute them, but that's not really a change. All of the ones we have right now were there when the game was first released, and we haven't seen any new ones or a revamp or anything like that. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about taunts, but my point was, I think we need more. Next up, tower skins. I mentioned this in a very old wishlist video from 2016, and the reason why I'm bringing it back is because recently there was a leak where we got to see actual skins that Supercell is planning to use sometime soon. Nobody knows when, but I sure hope it's soon. Skins for anything in the game has been one of my favorite things that I feel as though Supercell needs to add right now. Whether it be tower skins, card skins, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I love when what you play feels unique, like different. So being able to customize towers and cards is something I believe could be pretty cool. Maybe have it cost gold or gems, or maybe even just earn it from achievements. In Brawl Stars, we have something like it, and yeah, I've seen a lot of people rocking like these expensive skins. If one Supercell game can have skins, then I'm sure Clash Royale could also potentially adapt it as well. I'm interested to know what you guys think. Tower and card skins, yay or nay. Moving on, we have a kick message. When you kick someone in Clash Royale, you can't tell them why. They're just kicked. That's about it. He will never know why he was kicked and what could possibly solve this problem. Like, geez, I don't know. Clash of Clans seems to have it figured out. And yeah, it's not a new feature. It's been in Clash of Clans for so many years. I'm not ranting, it probably sounds like I am, but yeah, it's just the way I talk. Anyways, in Clash Royale, it's been about a year and a half, and nothing has changed with the way we kick people. I think I read somewhere that Supercell was working on this, but don't quote me on it. Maybe they're not. Maybe I just read wrong. It's a simple yet very helpful feature we can all use, and it would improve the game in so many ways. Next up, we have a card that can only be used once during the match. I know this sounds crazy, but this would really spice things up. You know, make it interesting. So what I mean by this is a card that would only be available once during a match. So you could deploy it, and once it died, then that's it. You couldn't deploy it anymore. Yes, this does sound a little too OP, but it won't be OP unless they make it OP. Like, nothing is OP unless they just don't know what they're doing. And I'm pretty sure Supercell is way smarter than that. I mean, there are a few things that they don't quite have figured out yet. Libra beers. But for the most part, the game is pretty balanced. This one is a little similar to a Neo Rarity, and I guess this could be a Neo Rarity, but I didn't want to combine them together because a card like this would be completely different. Not only you could use it once, but it will also have some sort of ability to make it unique. Because if it was just a big old troop with high HP and really high damage, then what's the point? It's like basically a P.E.K.K.A, right? I would definitely be down for something like this, and I want to hear from you guys on what you think. Special, unique troop that you can only use once. And finally, on to the last one, we have customized profile. Wouldn't it be cool if your profile was cooler, like just better than it is now? Let me shoot you some ideas. Badges, special trophies, custom logo. You know what? Just make it Facebook. Like add friends, post, share pictures. Okay, maybe that's a little too far, but just in general, something a little more to look at. When I visit someone, I don't read anything because the information already there is just like nobody cares about that. I probably only visit someone to copy their deck. The profile screen has just become like some sort of stone we step on and could care less about. I just really want to see profiles in Clash Royale look a little bit better, more customizable and more just us, if that makes any sense. I can't be the only one who wishes some type of profile improvements. And I know it's just a game, the Facebook thing was just a joke by the way, but a little tweaks here and there would make it so cool. But guys, I think that should be it for these 10 things Supercell should add into Clash Royale. Of course, not everyone is going to agree with this list, so let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. That's what the comment section was made for, discussions. And also comment below some ideas you might have. I'm sure a lot of you have these crazy cool ideas and don't be afraid to comment. Also, if you guys are interested in entering my giveaway, all you gotta do is like and comments. I forgot to mention in my last video, but I usually give away these cards at the end of the month. Or sometimes it's like the first week of next month because sometimes I get a little delayed, but I still give the gift cards away. Some people think it's fake. No, I promise they're not fake. So yeah, like I said, all you gotta do is like and comment. But I think that's all I had to say. I will shut up now so you guys can enjoy your day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Tell me what you guys think below in the comment section. I'll be telling you to. See you all in the next one. Peace!